Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. And this is Detectival Spring in 2023, and as you can see, it's a proper mud fest. I managed to get in with the car, but I don't think I'm going anywhere, so I don't know. It's raining, it's a bit miserable and grey, but we're here, we made it, and it looks like it's going to be a good time. There's some beautiful ground here, I have to say. Looks incredible. Okay, I'll see you in the next. Moving on. So good morning everybody, and welcome to the day after the night before. Yeah, you got the little official buggies running around. I slept in my car. I didn't set up my tent. I managed to somehow sleep in the car. It's not quite long enough for me, but yeah, it was close enough. And getting ready to get out and about and start the hunt. We will be out in the fields. There's 14 fields to have a go at. It's grey. It's a bit miserable, but we'll see what we can find. Cool. Moving on. Well, lesson to the big van driver at the back, don't stop. He managed to tank all the way up the top of the field, and then as he was turning at the top, he stopped the van, and that's it, he's stuck. Let's see how this one does. Oh, he's a big van. Oh, this should be fun. Oh, is he gonna make it? He's going. Going. Oh, he's not fast enough, I don't think. Oh, I don't know. He might make it. Yeah. Ooh. No, he's stopping. No. Yeah. Didn't make it.
As long as they don't come down from a head top.
No, I won't do that. It's a bit weird though, isn't it? I don't think they're getting worms, it's too small, isn't it?
No, there is a bread. There's
He's after something, look.
He's got it.
What was it?
I'm sure it's bread.
Oh.
See, they didn't want to land low, did they? It was pick it up in one swoop.
What's that, bud?
Well, I'm out on Detectival day 1, and yeah, starting with a button. I won't film them all because I'm finding lots of buttons, but yeah, very cool. See you next. Well, that's kind of a surprise find. It's a teaspoon, or the remains of one, well battered, well bent, well broken. I'm not going to use that to eat yogurt with, that's for sure, but very cool. Moving on. And lying right on the surface here, sorry, delayed, is whatever that is. That's kind of cool. I would have said some kind of buckle, but it's a very weird shape. No idea what that is. Cool. Moving on. Well, I have absolutely no idea what that is. Lid off something, I guess. But it's very cool. Moving on. Well, this one run me a merry dance. I lost it, couldn't find it, almost gave up on it. It flicked out of the hole. You won't be able to see it very well on this camera, but that's a hammered silver coin. Woohoo! I can just make out some lettering at the top of it. I didn't clip it, by the way. That's an older hit from something, and there seems to be a design on it of some kind. But yeah, it's definitely a hammered coin of some kind.
Woohoo! Moving on. And that's another big old button to add to the collection. Yeah, cool. Right now.
First Roman. Taken 2 years.
My friend Paul's finally got his first Roman coin at Detectival, Spring Detectival.
We'll have a clean up later, eh?
Yeah, huge congratulations, my friend.
Thanks, buddy.
And I just got on to something, but I have no idea what that is. Moving on. Well, I have no idea what that is, but it's cool. Whatever it is, got a nice spike on it. I'm not sure whether that would be somehow part of a buckle or something like that. We'll clean that up and have a look at it later. Well, it's a very small ring, that is. I can't imagine what they would have used that for. It's quite old. Yeah, it doesn't even hardly fit on my little finger, but it's very cool. Got some age to it. Well, a random bit of stuff, but it looks like it might have some kind of pattern on it, so we'll clean that up. We'll have a look at it later. Cool. Maybe. There's Marcus from Notch to 11 walking away. Oh, look. Messing around with his radios while I'm trying to film. The metal detecting channel over there. Hoovering up all the goodies. Well, Rick's been hoovering up the goodies. Well, that's button number 942. Or something like that. Yeah, go and check out Notch to 11 and the metal detecting channel, because both of them have found some really amazing stuff already. And we're only on day 1. Cool. See you soon. Well, I don't know exactly what that is, but it's got some gold on it. It looks quite old. I don't know if it's... Could it be part of a ring? Or is it like some kind of clothes fastener? Not sure about that, but it's old. I'm curious. That's a nice find. Moving on. And a fairly modern buckle. Nothing too interesting, but still cool to find. I have no idea what that is. Key of some kind. Looks like it was silver plated at some point. I'm not sure though. Kind of cool, whatever it is. Well, that's a weird find. It's clearly gold gilt, but it looks like just a nail. I have no idea. That's very strange, but cool. Moving on. Well, that's a cool find. That's a little thimble. Very happy with that. I love finding thimbles. Very cool. Moving on. Oh, what do we have here? Green. It's not a coin. Could it be a book clasp? Or something similar? Might be. Looks to have a pattern on it of some kind. We'll clean that up and we'll take a look at that later. That's really cool. Moving on. That's actually a lovely piece of decoration off something. A piece of furniture or something like that, I guess. Perhaps off leather work, I'm not sure. But it's beautiful. Moving on. Well, I'm not showing you all of them. This is button number 3227, I think, or something like that. This one has a nice little pattern in it, so we'll clean that up. Well, I just think I've found another coin, so be the second coin for today. Not as good as finding a silver hammered, but still very happy with it. Moving on. Well, it's just a piece of lead, but it's clearly been marked, so I don't know what they were using this for, but we'll clean that up and we'll have a look at it later. Moving on. Well, it's just a lump of lead, but looking at the scrape marks in the middle of it here, it's probably been used as a palm guard. It fits quite nicely, so I think that's what they've used it for. It's not nicely made, but it would do the job. Moving on. Well, I have no idea what that is. I mean, it's a piece of something, it's a artifact of some kind, but no idea. It's got some age to it. We'll clean that up and have a look at it later. Well, I got another, what looks to be a book clasp or something similar type of thing. Second one for today. Anyway, moving on. Well, I have absolutely no idea what that is. It's a piece of something. I don't know if it's part of a tongue and shape or... I don't know, it's a very curious find. I like it. Moving on. Well, I don't know what's going on at the moment. There are hundreds of metal detectors here. Literally, they're everywhere. There's one here. I mean, really, this is coming up to the gateway in between fields. I've seen loads of people walking through here. I just got a button here, and then I got this massive signal here. That's a big old lump of a coin. And it's got something on it. I have no idea what that is. But I would think that's probably a Roman, but I'm not sure. Moving on. You can see the green patina. It's fantastic. Well, it's a coin of some kind. Cool. Moving on. Cufflinks.
What?
Been a long time since I found a set of those.
What you found, mate?
Very happy. Well, I found a grunty signal and I found a piece of iron, small nail, and then this came out. That's definitely a coin. I suspect it's a Roman, but I'm not fully sure. It looks like there's some detail on it. We'll have to clean that up and take a look at it later. Very cool. Yeah, I'm going to edit that out. Sci-Fine's over there doing some camera work.
Hello. Hello, Nate. How you doing?
Not too bad. Has he got silver?
Well, here we go. We're live from the hole. Chris has found something. Roman girls have come along because they sniff a fine from 50 paces.
You can smell it.
Right, come on in.
Very dramatic. I'm going to do a dramatic headphone. Oh, inside, you're missing. Dramatic headphone removal. Oh, this could be. It could be a silver coin. It might not. It's dark. Can you see it?
Everyone's going around now, so you better not disappoint us.
It's dark. If it's just a button now. No, no.
It's a shotty!
It's not.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's a button. It's a bloody
Oh,
button.
you called it already.
April Fools!
All that excitement.
No.
Wow, wow, wow.
I don't know about this one. And my friend Paul over there complaining he's finding junk.
Farmer's junk. Lovely.
And I just got another round thing. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that.
Is it a bit delicate?
That's very delicate and it could be silver. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Come back to you in a bit. Well, I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's a piece of lead. So it could be a lead button. It's got a long shank on the end of it. We'll clean that up. We'll take a look at that later. Perhaps it is a button. Perhaps it's something else. Moving on. Oh, I just found a beautiful silver hammered coin. I'll try and get some pictures of that in a minute. Absolutely amazing. I was totally shocked. And Sci-Fines and a couple of the others well-known metal detectors were around, so they were straight over to have a look. Yeah, fantastic day for me so far.
Probably climbing trees. Climbing up trees, swinging around.
Well, I think I found myself another silver coin.
Wow.
I'm a bit speechless at the moment. Let's have a little clean up. Let's see if I can get some water on him and clean him up a bit. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, look at that. Check that out. It's Queen Victoria. And that is 1 shilling. That's a beautiful 1 shilling. Dates down at the bottom, 1800s. Another silver for today. Amazing. Moving on. And that's going to be my last find, I think. I'm just heading back to the tents now. Not entirely sure what it is. We'll clean that up and take a look at it later. Moving on. And a rather nice bag seal towards the end now. I don't know what that says, but that's quite nice. Yeah, cool. Moving on. Check that out for one crazy view. It's amazing here. Certainly been full of targets for me. I'm very happy with what I've got on day 1. We'll take a look at what we find on day 2. That's crazy. It's really like vultures circling. It's red kites. Yeah, every so often swooping down and picking up some food that people are leaving. It's an incredible sight. Well, first find of day 2 down in this hole here. Coin or button. Oh wow, what a way to start the day with a coin. Very, very cool. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, what a start. Peaked too soon. Moving on. It can't be, can it? It's got to be a button. No, it's a what is that? Shotgun end or a button? Not sure on that one. Could be the end of a shotgun end. Moving on. So nothing really amazing, just a piece of square lead, but yeah, must have been for something. Well, I'm not finding much. Sorry about the wind noise. But that just came up. Lovely little pocket watch winder. That needs a clean. That's really nice. Very happy with that. Moving on. Oh, and a view. I don't know if I'm into another coin here or not. Could be the remains of one, I guess. Crusty old Roman, maybe? Who knows? Sorry about the wind noise. That button will be one of my last finds on my way back to the car. The end of Detectival. It's been a great weekend. Well, on my way to the car is one more find. Don't know what that is. Looks like a coin. It could be a button though, there's a mark in the middle of it. Okay, that's maybe what it is. Could be a button. Moving on. And another old bag seal. Cool, at least that's what I think it is.